MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jack Pitts gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Kind of a strange outing in his last one, Matt. Was able to pitch into the 6th inning, wasn't able to complete the inning. It kind of got away from him in the 6th. It'll be interesting, Matt, to see how he bounces back in this one.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the shortstop, number 30.
First pitch on its way. Sharp ground ball to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
That is second. The designated hitter, Lester Valentin.
Stepping into the box, Lester Valentin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Valentin is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
3-0 now. Pitts. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Now to the plate, Frank Valencia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Valentin leads off first with one away. And this will be fouled away. bouncer up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Peter Atwood will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Next to bat for Toronto, Cesar Esposito, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. On to first, and there were two down. And with two away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 out, nobody on. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed.
Down to 3-1.
Pitch is popped up. Esslinger shading to his right, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Leandro De Jesus. Now here's the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Castaneda is there, and he has it for the first out.
That is it. The third baseman, Dan Esslinger.
Now at the plate, Dan Esslinger. First pitch coming. Here it is. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for Toronto, the designated hitter, Kevin. This guy he knows.
First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Howard Stone.
Coming to the plate now, Howard Stone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 1-0 is in off the plate. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Outside and low, 3-0. Here it comes. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Stepping in now, Pablo Costa, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Goldman is in his tracks now, and he will put it away to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Stepping up now, Samuel Madden, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Samuel Madden.
First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Pulled toward right center field. Costa has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first down.
Batting eight, the center fielder, Rich Harmon.
Now at the plate, Rich Harmon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Almanza takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Kevin Tejada.
Into the box, Kevin Tejada. And now a pitch on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, George Mortero, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Three and 0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
The 3-0 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners on the move for second. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
So coming to the plate, Nate Adler. First pitch on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
The center fielder, number 74, Jose Castaneda.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Castaneda 0 for 1 here in the early going. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he'll be back in standing up. First delivery to him on the way. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Barehanded at his knees. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. Blue Jays held in check. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. At the plate, Luis Jimenez 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1 the count. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Jimenez is at least partially known for being a long ball threat, of course. In fact, he's standing on the doorstep of 300 career home runs as he hits here. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Standing in now, Lester Valentin, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Oh, that's low.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
In there, 3-1.
The count is 3-1.
Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Frank Valencia.
Digging in, Frank Valencia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a liner. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Road. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Into the box, Leandro de Jesus. No balls and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 1 left for Oakland. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Esposito. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Cesar Esposito.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
At the plate, Emil Almanza, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. As a look, now the pitch.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Devin Vizcaino. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity for them to break through. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Now batting, left fielder, Howard Stone.
Now at the plate, Howard Stone. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said that collectively as a group, their timing appears to be way off. As a result, they're often getting blown away at the plate or simply fighting pitches off. In the dugout, they're talking about getting things started a little bit earlier and simplifying their swings to give themselves a little bit more time to get the bat through the zone. We'll see if they're able to make those adjustments, guys.
The third baseman.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Esslinger.
First pitch of the at-bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two and one.
Count is 2-1.
The pitch. To 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch-out, 1 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
So now to the plate, Henry Goldman. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Samuel Madden. From the stretch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Check the swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
At the plate now, Rich Harmon. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The A's strand 1. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he said they just aren't putting enough competitive at-bats together right now. He thinks they need to slow the game down a little bit when they get into the box. Top to bottom, they're hitting into way too many outs early in the count and not letting the at-bats develop. He's all for picking on a good pitch to hit when it comes, but they need to make sure they're doing more damage on the swings that they're taking.
Thank you, Heidi. Standing in, Pablo Costa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Costa, originally from the state of Virginia. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, George Mortero. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Ready now, Benji Vincent. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. A piece for both of these clubs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Payoff pitch one more time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Maybe a rug burner 2 after that one as we get another look at it here. Back with more from Game 3 after this. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Kevin Tejada. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's good.
Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here now the 2-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Luis Jimenez.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Luis Jimenez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball one. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 3-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. A full count now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
To the plate now, Lester Valentin. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Stepping in now, Frank Valencia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set, the 0-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Adler waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. 1 left for Oakland, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Nate Adler.
The first baseman, Nate Adler.
And now pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Jose Castaneda. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game. and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, the third baseman, Cesar Esposito.
Digging in once again, Cesar Esposito. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And this is low, ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Ready once again, Emil Almanza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Next up for the A's, Leandro De Jesus. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Into the box, Dan Esslinger. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes. Outside, that's the ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
One out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The right fielder, number 2, Henry.
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Alex Valdez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 11, Alex Valdez.
Henry Dolan will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Popped him up. Vincent is there. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 4.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping in, Samuel Madden. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
The 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Here now the 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Striding into the box, Rich Harmon. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
As a look, now the pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here's the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A good performance there by the Toronto bullpen. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Ready for another shot now. Devin Vizcaino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late in...
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
At the plate, Howard Stone. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Here now the 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Pablo Costa is on deck. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Harmon is right there, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 4, Pablo Costa.
Ready for another chance? Pablo Costa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 2-2. Left side, but well fouled. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping up to the plate, George Mortero. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ready with the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The set and the 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the payoff pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. Still no score. Eric Schweitzer has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 6, Eric Schweitzer.
All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Kevin Tejada.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Into the box now, Luis Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Almanza onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lester Valentin.
Striding forward now is the DH, Lester Valentin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, ball 1.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Fouled off. The 1-1 hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate now, Frank Valencia standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So stepping in, Leandro De Jesus. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First delivery to him on the way. And a ball, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Two men are on with 2 men out. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Two and 1, here it is.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Three and 1, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Dan Esslinger, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Costa is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Digging in, Benji Vincent.
For the game, the catcher, Benji Vincent.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And it's 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Nate Adler, and that misses ball 1.
Count 1-0.
The wind pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Jay On answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. To the plate now, Jose Castaneda, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and the runner back safely. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. The second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Well, he showed right there, White. He's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the 1 out.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Esposito. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball 2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Into the corner and slicing foul. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first, and he'll get back in safely. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball, and Looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 3-1, and he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now at the plate, Emil Almanza, 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A pause. And the 0-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Ready with the 1-2. Swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. A's bullpen does its job. On to the 9th now in Game 3, and we still have no score. Manuel Dominguez will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now batting, Henry Goldman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop-out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Ball 2.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. The offensive player was all over it.
Douglas Kraus will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Not close. It's 2-0. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
The 3-0. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Stepping in now, Rich Harmon. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. One there. On to first, a double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kevin Tejada. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
He's set. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're knotted up heading to the bottom of the 9th as the Jays try to walk it off. Douglas Kraus remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Now playing right field, number 1.
Milt Bowers will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9.
Number 1, Milt Bowers.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Devin Vizcaino.
For the Jays, the designated hitter, Devin.
First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line.
Now playing
But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Douglas. Well.
Now the pitch.
1-1.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped up. Esslinger is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
In now, Howard Stone, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 4, Pablo Costa.
Digging in now, Pablo Costa. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that misses 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll.
1-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. That's 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Pulled toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Into the box, George Mortero, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
So striding in, Benji Vincent, who's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Luis Jimenez, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Misses, ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
At the plate now, Lester Valentin, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Valencia.
Riding in once again, Frank Valencia. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The windup and the 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Fouled away. Two balls, 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Adler trying to get there. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. We are still scoreless. At the plate, Nate Adler.
Leading up for Toronto, the first baseman, Nate.
And now pitch on the way.
Adler.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Now back, the center fielder, Jose Castaneda.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Castaneda. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. Yet another check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. At the plate, Cesar Esposito, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1 pitch. He's running. Popped him up. Tejada moving to his left. 2 gone.
Now back, second baseman, Almanza.
Into the box now, Emil Almanza. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. One and one. Here it is.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kevin.
Mario Carrillo trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for Oakland, number 15, Mario Carrillo.
Into the box now, Devin Vizcaíno as he lifts it in the air to right field. Bowers is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we still have no score. Brian Murka takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Eleventh inning set to get underway, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Leandro De Jesus. Now here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Murka, a California-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. One and two now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Stepping in now, Dan Esslinger, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
The 1-2. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The right field, number 1. No.
In now, Milt Bowers. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. shoots this one over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
The left fielder, Douglas.
In now, Douglas Crouch as he grounds one briskly to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. The A's strand one. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And digging in is the outfielder, Howard Stone. Here's the first pitch to him. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harmon is there, and he has it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 4, Pablo Costa.
Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Costa. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 1 out, nobody on. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are falling right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Before the pitch, a check on that win. So now to the plate, George Mortero. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Krause is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the catcher, Benji Vincent.
So digging in now, Benji Vincent. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Here's the 3-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Krause is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Blue Jays held in check. Still no score. To the 12th frame in this one, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Rich Harmon. Here's the first pitch to him. The high fastball is in there. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's out. count, 2-1.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Striding in for Oakland, Kevin Tejada. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Programming note to pass along here. Due to the length of our ball game tonight, the Jody Kelsey show will not be seen this evening so that we can bring you the conclusion of this ball game. Doggone. So a big moment in the ball game here. Luis Jimenez, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch, and a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
0-1.
Well, that's a pitch right there you've got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Standing in now, Lester Valentin, lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Ripped down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Frank Valencia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. And And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 pitch. 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
To 2-2 now.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. A's have to settle for just the one. Adam Murphy enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Adam Murphy.
Leading off the inning, Nate Adler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nate Adler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The center fielder, number 34, Jose Castaneda.
So striding forward now, Jose Castaneda. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. And past the sliding attempt at second. That should go as a base hit.
Boy, this has been really frustrating. They're piling up the base hits, but they can't seem to get that one big knock to drive some runs in.
Yeah, and this can get frustrating for a team. Doesn't matter what your batting average is. The bottom line is W's and L's, and they got to find a way to get some runs.
At the plate, Cesar Esposito, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Murphy hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball well outside.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back in standing. And that misses 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, In Oakland.
Stepping in, Emil Almanza. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in. Another look to first. And the runner back. First pitch coming. Here it is. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball one. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Final strike for the Blue Jays. Count still at 1-2. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And they will get the force in a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The A's have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series. Mario Carrillo earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.